Many of us watched Pokemon as kids, but did you know that one of these three has a superpower? And it's one you'll probably be familiar with. And yeah, I'm not talking about Ash. He'll get his own video. But no, today we'll be talking about the rock-hard gym leader himself, Brock. Ever since the original anime, Brock is fawned over beautiful women. The number of times he does it would make even a Twitch mod blush. But the unique part of his obsession for female affection is that he isn't ever wrong at finding the women he loves. Don't believe me? Let's put it to the test, shall we? This is Molly, appearing in the third Pokemon movie. She's a beautiful woman. So like normal, Brock would fawn all over her, right? Wrong. Brock feels absolutely nothing, is the first to realize she's actually an illusion of the real Molly trapped in the Twin Towers. Not those towers! Okay, you might say this is an obscure one-off moment, but trust me, this is only the beginning. In Imitation Confrontation, Brock and gang meet Nurse Joy. Does Brock declare his undying love like usual? Nope, he's the first to instantly realize it's a phony. Nurse Joy was actually a duplica in disguise. Need more proof? You got it. In the Ribbon Cup caper, Brody the Phantom Thief steals the, you guessed it, Ribbon Cup. But after being chased by Ash and gang to the top deck of the cruise ship, they come to a conundrum. Brody the Phantom Thief has disguised himself to look, sound, and act exactly like Officer Jenny. So how do they know which one is the real Jenny? The answer? Brock. Our hormone-fueled dickhead uses his own horniness as judgment, deducing that the Officer Jenny on the left that he plans with is a fake because the Jenny on the right is the one that fills his eyes with a vision of loveliness. Once again, his love for mature women is so powerful that someone wearing an identical disguise doesn't work on him because his love for them is on the inside and out. We see this again in Beating the Bustle and Hustle, where Dawn is surprised that Brock confesses to a woman that looks like a mechanic rather than the beauty that just walked past him. So is Brock's Simtar broken? You already know. Don't ever doubt Brock's power. Because this person turned out to be Officer Jenny in disguise, tailing two Pokemon thieves. And if we want one more inference, let's take a look at the end of Pokemon Heroes. Ash gets a kiss from Bianca. The gang isn't sure if it was Bianca or Latias, as Latias disguises as Bianca throughout the movie. I invoke the power of Brock. His feeling jealous of Ash being kissed by a beautiful girl tells us that this was in fact Bianca. More confirmation later as we see Latias flying with the souls of its father and brother. So that's Brock's superpower. Born out of love, obsession, simping, probably a combination of all three. Though to be honest, if instead of focusing on all women he liked, he focused on the ones that reciprocated his feelings, he probably wouldn't be single after all these years. But there's one thing I gotta agree with him on. Cynthia is worth sipping for. Even Krogunk gives his seal of approval with no poison jab.